Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm really sorry that a video didn't go up last Sunday. I've not been feeling well and you might still be able to hear my voice that I'm still not that great. This video is going to be a get ready for work with me, and I filmed it all. I've just edited it and realised that I didn't actually do like an introduction or anything. I just went straight into the video. It's a voiceover just because it was so early in the morning, and obviously I live with my parents now, so couldn't really do like a chatty get ready with me. So it's a voiceover, and I just went straight in with the voiceover and then thought I didn't actually do an introduction or anything to say what I was doing. I just went straight in with this getting ready video. So it's a get ready for work with me, just a normal basic makeup look really. So I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. The first thing I do is apply my moisturiser, which is the Simple Light Hydrating Moisturiser, which I use every morning. I've never changed it. It's always been my go-to moisturiser. I love it. I have very dry skin and this is not perfumed, and my skin just really likes it. Then I go on to using my primer, which is the Body Shop Insta Blur. It's the all-in-one 5-action primer. I have got a review on this, and if I remember I will link it in the iCards at the top. I really like this, but I just don't like the way it comes out of the tube. It's like a gel-like and it just doesn't come out very well sometimes, which is a little bit annoying. I'm then going in with my all-in-one tinted concealer and primer for under eyes from the Body Shop. So it's the Insta Blur Under Eye, and it's got a slight tint to it, and it doesn't have any colour, like any colour name. It's just got the tint, and that's the only colour that you can buy. I like this because it does just hide my dark circles just a little bit. Then I'm going in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I just use this as an eyeshadow primer. Sometimes I use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, but I'm just trying to get used up some of my products, so just use the MAC Painterly Pot for my moisturiser, for my primers even. Then under my eyes I'm just going in with the Touche Éclat from YSL. I'm trying to get this used up because I've had this for a long time, so just trying to get it used up because I've got another one to use. I then realised I've gone in with the wrong brush, so I'm now trying to find the right brush that I use for my under eye concealer, and I found it, and I use the Real Techniques, and it's the Deluxe Crease brush, but I just always use it for my under eye concealer. So I blend all of that in, and so it just gives me a light coverage. I then, because you can see my skin is very red and blotchy, and I'm having quite bad trouble with my skin at the moment, so I'm just going in with a little bit of the Urban Decay Weightless Concealer in Light Warm over my nose, as when it was that hot day the other Sunday I burnt it just a little bit. As you can see, it was very red. Then going in with my foundation, which I'm using the Body Shop Fresh Nude foundation in the colour Bora Bora, and I'm just blending that in with the Body Shop brush. And has it got a number or a name? Yep, it's the N93E. I really like this brush to blend my foundation, and I have to stipple it on because I've got quite a hairy face, so I can't use like the circular motion, like the buffing motion. So I just find this helps just to stipple my foundation on and give me an even coverage. I'm just finishing off here, and then I go in with my powder, which is the B from Superdrug in light medium. It's just a sheer finish pressed powder. I've had this for ages and trying to get this used up as well. I'm then going on to bronzer, and I'm using the Clarins Summer Bronzing Compact with SPF 10 in it, and I don't know whether it's the brush that I'm using or it's the bronzer that's not very good anymore, but I don't seem to have that much payoff now that I used to have. But I've kind of used the top layer of this bronzer, but I have changed brushes because my other brush broke, so I've gone on to the B from Superdrug blush and contour brush. So I don't know if it's the brush just not picking up much colour, or it's just the concealer that's where I've used the top of it. It's just not using much more product. I'll have to try another brush. Here I'm just applying my blush, which is from Tarte, and it's in Natural Beauty. It's their Amazon Clay 12-hour blush. It's one I used for a long time, and I'm just checking that my battery's still recording because it's running out. Then I put my eyeliner on, and this is from the Body Shop, and it's just a black smoky eyeliner. I just put that on. I don't do eyeshadow for work really. I just do a very basic look. Sometimes I don't even do eyeliner. I just do, depends what I've got time for really. So today I had a bit of extra time, so I was just putting a little bit of eyeliner on, and obviously I've done a little bit wrong there, so just correcting that and just checking that I've done it evenly. Hopefully the light goes back. There we go. And then I'm using mascara. I'm actually using 2 mascaras because the one that I'm using is nearly used up, so I just go in with the 17 False Eyelash HD, and this is just in black. So I go in with this one, and this is a really good mascara, and I just do kind of like a primer layer of that concealer and do that on both eyes. And then I go in with the Benefit Roller Lash. This is one that's almost running out, but I want to get used up, but I don't find that there's like enough in it to do both eyes with this. So I just go in with the 17 one first, and then as you can see I've just gone in with the Benefit one now, just to kind of finish off my lashes really, and try and get the roller lash used up. Hopefully it should be done very soon because it is drying up, and I do have to do a few coats of this. Just checking my eyelashes even. Now I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and now I'm doing my hair. I'm just tying it up in a ponytail because I really wish I could do all these funky hairstyles that I see people on YouTube do, but I'm not creative with my hair at all. So I went to bed with it damp last night, so I'm just going through with my straighteners just to straighten it out and make it not look as messy really. So not like straightening it perfectly, just literally running the straighteners over it and making it just look a little bit sleeker than when I woke up. Now just tying it up in a ponytail, as you can see, just a very, very basic ponytail. It's basically my go-to hairstyle. So I really, really, really wish I was more creative with my hair, but I'm really not. So I'm just smoothing out the back of my hair, and then just gonna tie it with a hairband, and you can see my lovely flyaway bits all sticking out, and we will sort them out very soon in the video. I do watch lots of videos about how to style hair and thin hair, but I'm just really not creative. I wish I was. And you can see my lovely little flyaways there. So I always just straighten them down and make me not look so crazy. So just straighten it all down and make it look a little bit more tidier. And then I go in with some hairspray. So I always end up doing this in the morning, and then as the day goes on, they just get tucked behind my ears really, because they just end up getting on my nerves, because I see they start off straight and then gradually through the day they start flicking out. So I'm just trying to get all the flyaway bits that I know are going to come out of the ponytail out, just so I can straighten them down. And then I just hairspray it with my Phil Smith hairspray, just to keep it a little bit more tidy. And as you can see, one side is already sticking out more than the other, which is normally how my hair always is. So I just go back in with the straighteners to just try and straighten it down just a little bit, and then I'm done. And that is me all ready for work. Thank you for watching.